Place your arm back to the seat, then slowly close your eyes. Fully relax all the physical part. Make some adjustment until you see the body feel stable enough. Then begin try to settle down the mind with the breath. Apply Vitaka and Vikara to the breath. Try to bring three things together. One is your sense of the body, the feeling of the pressure, and your awareness. These are actually the first three frames of reference that the Buddha talks about in establishing mindfulness. And the fourth frame of reference is Dhamma, is basically a list of the qualities and other things to watch out for, to adjust, to help bring those first three things together. Dhammas includes a list of hindrances, the qualities that we want to abandon. The factors for awakening, the quality that we want to develop. Fetters with regard to the six sense are to be abandoned as well. 5 clinking aggregates are activities to be comprehended. And then there are 4 noble truths, which applies duties to what you are doing right here, right now. Like your main duty right now is to develop concentration because it is a part of the path. So what you do in the beginning is you take the first 3 frames of the reference, body, feeling, and the mind. And you try to bring them together, as I say. They may not fit quite together at the beginning, which is why we have to do a lot of direct thought and evaluation, like I mentioned. Figure out what's wrong with the breath, what's wrong with the mind. I cannot tell you what's wrong. You know what's wrong. It's really personal. Pachattang. And when the breath does get comfortable, the next question is what you can do to maintain the sense of ease. You want to end up with the center pressure suffusing the body and awareness suffusing the body as well, so that they all become oneness. That's when you can really settle in. So here you have got to maintain the sense of awareness and breath and pressure until the pressure starts feeling gross. It's not gross in the sense of being disgusting, but just not subtle enough. You want something more subtle before pressure feel gross. And you have got your rapture. Rapture that start feeling a bit too much, and you let it die away. Then you let the pressure die away so that you have just got the breath, equanimity, and awareness, and then the in and out breathing will gradually stop. There will be still enough energy. There will be still breath energy in the body, no worry. It is a connectedness of the breath energy in the body that allow your in and out breathing to stop. You don't force it to stop. It's just that when everything is so well connected in the body, there is no felt need to breathe. Sometimes that will be startling when you suddenly realize you have not been breathing for a while. But as you get more and more used to it, you realize that you don't need to. When the body needs no breath, it will breathe. Don't have to worry. You are not suppressing anything. You are just being very still and very balanced. And this is the point where your sense of knower come to the force as the moment of in and out breathing, which is what define your sense of body, get less and less and less. You are just left with a cloud of little sensation droplets. There is a vacuum sense of that cloud as having a body shape, but it's not really well defined. My mom used to advise me that I have to wait until that point before I really start thinking about just being with the sense of knowing on its own. Before to go to that point, actually you can have a sense of knower, of what simply aware of things, but it's not going to be stable. So as you go through all the beginning step of the concentration like I guide, you are trying to get perception that you can hold on to. First, there will be gaps in the perception, but as long as there is something obvious that you can focus on to sustain the perception, you can paper over the gap, just like you have got the breath as your main object. You're thinking about the breath, and if the perception happens to lapse for a bit, the breath is still there, coming in, going out, right? So you apply the perception again. It is what keeps you there. As with the painful feeling, you can also learn to do something. Many people start experiencing the pain right now. The feeling of pain is there, which you can allow it to be there without a lot of comment or a lot of complaints. Can it be there just a sensation without any thoughts about how long this sensation has been there or how much longer it is going to be there? You are not dragging yourself down. Just note, there it is. Just note, there it is. Note that sense of knower will waver because it doesn't yet have the same solidity as it would if you were coming out of a strong state of concentration. But it is helpful to keep the mind There is something to aspire. So those who are skilled or not skilled yet, you can always develop a better and better things in the meditation. Just simply to say, oh, there is this, there is that. Holding the mind in check so that you can observe what happens after this. You learn how to observe it better. My mom used to say to me, to make the mind like earth from the very beginning, whatever gets poured on the earth doesn't react. You want to have the same quality of solid non-reactivity. This is what I mean by being the observer, being as a knower. And nobody knows you are observing. Nobody knows that you are knowing. It's super safe. You have construct you have constructed out of your perception. It's not the awakened mind or anything, but it's something that you want to develop as one of the fruit of your concentration. So whatever happens, you have this place to resort to, and you are concreting a good basis for your discernment, because your discernment is going to be seeing connection between cause and effect. And sometimes you will be seeing connection you don't like at all. You see something really stupid you are doing, and you should have known better. Now you realize it's not necessary and it's stupid. And if you don't get upset by that fact, then you can let it go. Let's make a dedication of the merit that you earn from this meditation to all being, all directions, unlimitedly. May all being be wealthy. May all being be healthy. May all being be prosperity. May all being be free from animosity. May all being be free from life difficulties. May all being be free from suffering. Thank you very much for joining this class. Thank you for your presence throughout the class. I wish you all having a good night. We'll see you next time.